record. Alright, it's recording. What's up, guys? It's A.T.Jason bringing you a new series comparing 5th gen sets to 4th gen sets. I have two guests with me today.
What?
Yo. Introduce yourself.
I'm Phailnoob, so yeah.
And my other guest is?
What's up, guys? Sizzirp here. How you doing?
Yeah, so today I want to talk about Nasty Butt Lucario versus Swords Dance Lucario. You guys' thoughts?
I don't like Nasty Butt at all.
So you would...
Oh, in my opinion, it's a great way to catch people off guard. Everyone expects that Swords Dance set. So in my opinion, it's Swords Dance back away.
It does catch you off guard, but it's like Jason's banded V-Trans set that kind of sucks. After you figure out it's banded or physical, it's kind of screwed.
Oh yeah, but if you start baiting him that it's probably a mixed attacker, then in my opinion,
Because Nasty Bot is kind of common now, along with agility, because no one really uses Swords Dance, and the people that do are
that's
cool.
True.
But I just prefer Swords Dance only because I'm pretty sure its physical attack is better than its special attack.
Actually, its special attack is actually stronger.
It is?
Oh,
I think it's either 5 or 10 base points. It was one of those two.
Yeah, but it just has a better physical move pool, to be honest. I don't know. Vacuum Wave isn't really that effective, to be honest. And Extreme Speed, it's not stab and stuff, but it can still do a lot.
Personally, I'm leaning towards Swords Dance Lucario for several reasons. If you think about it, fighting provides great coverage, but the priority isn't really needed. If you think about it, Vacuum Wave after a stab, correct me if I'm wrong, has 60 base power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright.
Yeah.
Along with that, fighting is only super effective to Rock, Dark, Steel, and Normal. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, any scarfed Pokemon, nothing that's Dark, Dark, Rock, or it's Dark, Rock, and fucking... What was the last one again?
Steel?
Yeah, Dark, Rock,
Normal.
and Steel. Are any of those that aren't scarfed faster than Lucario to this day? Besides Weavile.
No.
And normal types in general, I don't know, some of them are faster than Lucario, but still, they're probably gonna die to E-Speed like fucking Lanoon.
Because
+2.
Blitzkrieg and Chansey, they're bulky, but close combat can easily take them out, and then things like, what you said earlier, like Noon and Ferret, E-Speed can easily OHKO them with a Swords Dance.
Honestly, E-Speed and Vacuum Wave, E-Speed is the better option because now you can't even take off that Starmie unless you nail it on the switch with the Shadow Ball.
And starting with Boiling Water is common now too. But
Exactly.
that's what a special does. I see what it's doing with the special one with the Boiling Water. But if you do have that Swords Dance up already, which you probably will because you would probably Swords Dance either on a switch or if you know that whatever he has out can't do much to you, and if it's a bad player in general, you might even stay in. But yeah, the Extreme Speed, it's just better. Because Vacuum Wave doesn't take out Starmie.
It still doesn't take out a lot of Pokemon in general when Lucario's really in need. Especially E-Speed has 2 priority in this generation instead of 1. So an opposing Lucario that has E-Speed can take you out if you have enough, if you have little HP left through a Life Orb or whatever it is. Now Infernape can come in on you and Mach Punch you for the kill. Both E-Speed, you can KO Infernape because E-Speed has more priority than Mach Punch now. So that's something really
Wait, isn't it? Yeah, it's +2 priority now, isn't
exactly.
it?
No getting revenge killed by Repulsion, Ape, or any other Mach Punch or Aqua Jet or whatever priority.
Sucker Punch.
Yeah, or Sucker Punch. Actually, I think Sucker Punch actually still works if they're faster than you. But still, whatever.
I've tried that before. because this dude used Sucker Punch on when I Aqua Jetted, and I had a Feraligatr that had I'm pretty sure it was Dragon Dance, or I don't know, but I still outsped him, so that's how I knew that Sucker Punch was always work.
I mean, another two moves, or Spear over Close Combat. I mean, Close Combat is needed to compensate for Lucario's lower attack stat, but I mean, while the defense drop is really fucked up, I mean, what's your opponent gonna KO you with? I mean, because you do have E-Speed for like priority. I know they could have a Ghost, but like a Gengar, but it's not like Nasty Plot Lucario can deal with that either.
Well, like,
don't think carry something, right?
Well, I think Sizzirp wants to say something.
oh yeah. Well, like, it depends what you want to do with that Lucario. I mean, Nasty Plot in 5th gen, like was mentioned earlier, you know, like, it's, everyone expects the physical attacking one. And, you know, like, if you want to know what a Nasty Plot said, it really depends on, you know, like, how you start off the game, and, you know, how you pull through the mid game. Cause, like, you know, the only time to set up a Nasty Plot and, you know, to divulge your moveset, it's basically on a switch. And, like you mentioned, his priority movesets, in his move pool, it isn't that deep when it comes to special attacks. And plus, like, in OU metagame, there's a lot of special walls that can actually wall them, stuff like that. So I don't see, you know, like, how Nasty Plot is really gonna help the gen unless you have a mixed attacking set.
I understand what you're saying there. I mean, Nasty Plot, honestly, at first when I was making this video, I was just gonna try to do it for like the lulz, like just make jokes like Nasty Plot Lucario sucks, but I mean, with the proper team support, you can probably take it out, but with Evo Stone Chansey and fucking Blissey and everything in the place, I recommend that you run Physical Lucario, because physical walls, all the physical walls out there pretty much right now do get KO'd, except for that Lovebix looking thing.
Oh yeah.
It's something to play around with, though. I don't see anything bad with it, to be honest. I would probably use it in the future, but
I would give Nasty Plot a try, but if you're like going for like, is this a serious battle, like you want to win no matter what, don't grab Nasty Plot Lucario.
Oh yeah, that's true.
For serious battles, I would probably use like Swords Dance, and I might even use Swords Dance or Lowsy ones too, because I don't know, I just like Swords Dance better. I'm just more used to it, I guess, because I haven't really played 5th gen all that much, and I can't really play it now because of the situation I'm in, which I bet all of you deeply care. But besides that, yeah, it just overall, in my opinion, is something that you play around with. If you really want to use it for serious, then there's nothing really stopping you, I guess. If you want to, then go ahead.
Nasty Plot Lucario, I will admit, does have one advantage with because he can take a Will-O-Wisp. I mean, it's still gonna kill his durability because you're probably running Life Orb, but at least you can take a Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, that's true. With a special attacking set. Well, like, you made a good point, man. Like, when you want to run a Nasty Plot set, you know, like, in 5th gen, you're gonna need a good solid, like, support from your team. Cause, like, if you're gonna run a Nasty Plot set, you shouldn't be expecting to sweep with it. You know, it'll be a good thing to dent the team in. But once you start, you know, like, after that first initial Nasty Plot, you know, you can't be looking forward towards a sweep. I mean, of course, you could do it for shits and giggles, you know, saying, hey, you know, I'm not gonna CC you, you go for something else.
Honestly, I understand what you're saying here. Like, it's more of a, like, gimmicky thing, but don't really bring to a serious battle. Honestly, the best set I can see out right now, though, would probably still be Agility Lucario, just because not Mischievous, Heart of Justice, because, like, you can always take that Dark move and just Agility on the Switch. I mean, with +1 attack and +2 speed, like, you're just ready to cause complete carnage. Any final comments?
I don't know, man. Like, you're starting to let me, you know, motivate me to try out this OU metagame. And, like, my question for you is, like, you know, like, why Nasty Plot, in your opinion, like, well, Nasty Plot over Swords Dance, you know, what is the 3 pros and cons, I guess. Running Nasty Claw over Swords and Ends if you want to commit to using that kind of set for Lucario.
Oh, the cons, well, your priority's kind of useless. I mean, Vacuum Wave isn't going to take out those faster opponents of yours. I mean, like, because most of the time, things that tend to be faster than Lucario, I've kind of noticed it, like things like Raikou and Starmie, they can either eat up his priority with Vacuum Wave, or they're more bulky on the special side than the physical side. Jolteon, all of them. Espeon, need I go on?
That's true.
I mean, they're both good sets in their own merit, but I'm just saying Swords Dance is leaning towards the better. Alright, yeah, I think we're done here. Alright, if you like this, leave a like, or I'll send Justin Bieber to your house, and he'll blast Baby till 3 a.m. Alright, later.